Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. Now, for those of you that are having spiritual problem, you can feel free to contact me. My numbers are 339-1670. That is 339-1670. If you have a property to sell or looking for a property to buy, you can also contact me at 339-1670, or you can call my office at 237-3135. That is 237-3135. I want to say a special good night to you viewers of Real Talk, Trinidad and Tobago, of the Caribbean, and around the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Valentine's Day today. It's Valentine's night tonight. So I have decided to let you, the viewers, call in, wish your friends and your family a happy Valentine's, even your loved ones. Your boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, husband, wife, auntie, tanty, feel free tonight to call them and let them know happy Valentine's. Tonight I dedicate that to the viewers of Real Talk. So feel free, viewers, but as we go along, we will be highlighting things, issues that is plaguing Trinidad and Tobago today. So I want to hear from you. Husbands, call your wife. Feel free to call in. Big her up on TV so that she would know you love her. She would know you care about her. And you are going the extra mile to let the public know that, hey, this is my wife. So viewers, Trinidad and Tobago, even up the Caribbean, if you are celebrating Valentine's, feel free to call in. Let your friends and family know that. While we are on that, viewers, in San Fernando today, Port of Spain to be exact, police officers were out in their numbers and they were taking vendors off the street. Vendors that were selling their teddy bears, the little perfume, the little goodie basket. What do you think about that? I want to hear what you have to say concerning this. Now, Valentine's Day is one day. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Good night, my dear.
Hi, I'm calling to wish my family, Enrique, Ariana, and Rihanna, happy Valentine. Also my husband, Alvin Matthews, my mom, Joy Bowen, my sister, Annalise, and her children, and everybody else.
And you
have
are?
a good night.
And what's your name?
Misty.
All right, thank you for calling in.
Okay.
So viewers, let me hear what you have to say now concerning this Valentine's for one day, and the police were out in their numbers removing the vendors that were trying to make a quick sale or a quick buck because of this festival, I should say. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes?
I like to pick up happy Valentine's Day to my wife Juliet, and my daughter-in-law Lisa, and my new daughter-in-law Laureen. Wishing them a happy Valentine.
And you are?
My name is Kumar Ramlochan from Malabar.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome, sir.
So you see, when you're calling in, say who you are, where you're from, and your family. You see, Real Talk is not just about issues of the day alone. We understand today is a lover's day. It was created before my time. But then say what? We have to acknowledge today is that day. Look at what some guy did. A pothole. Look what he created into. Look what he created into. Into a heart saying I love you to someone. Probably a tire. So feel free, viewers. Now, I mean, the officer should have a little heart. A little heart for this one day. Because I am sure those officers would love to get a gift from their loved ones on a day like today. On a day like today. So I find they were a little bit harsh today. You know, on Christmas, they allow them to come out. Even the minister of the community police, they would be getting gifts too. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead.
I would like to give a shout out to my uncle. His name is Omar Lala. I would also like to give a shout out to my girlfriend also. I never got to meet her today, so I would like to say hello to Deja Valentine. Yes, she last name is Valentine. I just want to say happy Valentine's, baby. Later.
Thank you. I must say, there are one or two people I will say happy Valentine's to. My lovely wife, to my friend Jerry, and his beautiful wife Sarah from Barapo. I want to say a special good night to Eddie Sujan from Barapo also. He has the meat shop and roti place at number 2 Junction in Barapo. Rakesh and his wife. This is my beautiful wife there, Trinidad and Tobago. I must say happy Valentine's to you, my dear. I do love and care for you. Now, viewers, like I said, the officers them should have at least a heart for the public on a day like today. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night, Saeed.
Yes, sir.
I would like you to get a copy on Robert's program this evening, what he had, and listen to it or replay part of it, and you would love it. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Come on, people. There are a lot of viewers of Real Talk. Call and wish your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. I've given all of that opportunity tonight. Because it's Valentine's. It is where the love get together. It is where the love get together. But the officers, you all should have a heart today. On a day like today. But what I want to know is that when all those items on that police vehicle go back to the station, what are you all going to do with it? What are you all going to do with that? That is what I want to know. Because it's sad. It's sad to know on a day like today, where everybody's celebrating Valentine's, the young ladies, the mothers, the aunties, the tanties looking out for something from their significant other. Caller, good night.
Night. How are you, sir?
I am okay. Go right ahead.
My name is Vijay Verma from Charlieville, and I would like to wish my wife, Ghana Mahato, happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend. I am not judging, and I am not labeling, but if the rat could eat the cocaine from the station, and if the rat could eat the marijuana from the station, I am sure, and I am definitely sure that some of those things will go missing. Caller, good night.
Yeah, Mr. Ali.
Yes, sir.
A lot of things in Trinidad and Tobago that's go missing. When they seize out things from at the airport, all that too. But I will tell you one thing, the law is the law, and all of us know the law, and there's no compromise with the law. So the people know that it's illegal. They're not supposed to vend there. People provide a market and a mall for you. Use the market and use the mall that the government provides for you. Thank you very much. We cannot afford to let people in Trinidad and Tobago break in the law, okay?
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. You see, coming down to Christmas, vendors are allowed certain privilege. I'm not saying it has always happened. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right
Hey,
ahead.
Valentine's Day is a businessman day. It's a making thing.
True.
Love is something right through the year. It's not only one day. You have to show your mama nice love. Yes. But one more thing. Them police season, people think we're trying to make a little dollar. Yeah? I love, and I'm sending Valentine's for Rowley. The black orange. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. No, but you see, we just say breaking the law. They come out to make a quick buck for Valentine's. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night, Saeed.
Good night, my dear.
My name is Simone Francis, and I'd like to wish my mother happy Valentine's. Her name is Deborah Francis, and I want to tell her thank you for being such a good mother. I also want to agree with you with the vendors. I think the police should have given them a little blind for today. Things are hard already, you understand? But again, the law is the law, so I don't know. Okay, Saeed, thank you. Good night.
Thank you so much, my dear. And you know, I will tell you something, eh? If you see a policeman going to buy these things on the street, you know nothing wrong with that? You know nothing wrong with that? They will find nothing wrong with that. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saeed. This is my first time calling your program.
Welcome to Real Talk.
Thank you. I just want to say something concerning what you're highlighting right now. Yes, it is wrong.
Hello, you there?
Yes.
Go right ahead.
What I'm saying is it is wrong at the same time to vend on the street. But we have to understand that this country is very hard and everybody is trying to make an honest dollar. Now, I could understand if they were on the outside doing illegal things. That is something different. But at least they should have given them a little, leeway or privilege today to sell the goods.
Yes.
Yes, so I also want to say happy Valentine's to my daughter, Annalisa, from my mother, Sandra David, and all the persons who know me, and sending out love. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Like I said, if they see a policeman buying a gift for his wife on the street, at that point in time, the police officer will not have a problem. Because I am definitely sure every officer that is on that work or that site, they will be getting something. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Said. How are you, man?
All right, go right ahead.
Said, I want to wish all the criminals in the prison system a happy Valentine's and for choosing life of crime to end up behind bars and leave their loved ones outside here. And like Black said, somebody going to bring some roses for them tonight. While they choose to follow a life of crime, to end up behind bars and leave their female and loved ones outside here, a lot of roses will be delivered to the criminals' other half.
True.
Happy Valentine's Day to them.
I understand what you're saying. And
Enjoy
thank
the
you for
rest of
calling
it.
in, sir. So true, viewers, so true. Officers, you could have a heart. You know today's Valentine's. You know today's Valentine's. I am definitely sure those officers will get something for Valentine's. You know why I'm hitting this so hard? Because every day you all see people selling. Every single day. And you will give them a blind. I understand the law is the law. On Christmas, they would plead for their time. Whoever in charge of the streets, they will give them their blind because it's Christmas. I just come here and I just talk. The right is the right. But you have to understand is a lot of people don't have jobs. Caller, good night.
Good night to you, sir.
Go right ahead.
And happy Valentine's to Trinidad and Tobago. There's no compromising with the law, right? I just want to say there's two sides of a story.
True.
If the tow truck passes on the wrong side, they get towed. They have to pay the $500, correct? So if the vendor if they're vandalizing the properties and the areas, they have to be did the same way too.
I understand what you're saying.
It's a sad situation, but at the end of the day, the law is the law, nobody's above the law.
True, true.
Right? So when you say the officer that I'm supposed to have a little heart, it sounds like a parlor thing going on. The law is the law. So you have to define that. A little heart, define that.
Caller, we all know times are getting hard. And the thing is not every day. It's not every day is Valentine's Day. Every day I just come out and hammer on the nail head. Every day I just do that. But there are certain times I just change. I just change. I just give leadway to the public. They are not committing a crime once for the year, and they just want to make a little money. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Ali.
Go right ahead, my dear.
You know, I am very disgruntled about the officers taking away the vendors' goods. This country is not providing jobs for persons who cannot afford to have a big-time job. They have children to feed. Yes, at least, even if, now I'm not saying that they are right to do what they're doing, but at least provide somewhere for them to vend, to sell. I mean, it's one day, you understand? They are not even providing jobs in this country. This country is hard. And we have, the officers have to understand that they're trying to make an honest dollar. Good night.
Good night, my dear. You see, it's not an everyday thing. It's not an everyday thing. They're asking, they're investing their little money. You see, and this is what the mayor of Port of Spain and the mayor of San Fernando just have to look at. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saeed.
Go right ahead.
Glad to see a new studio and thing, and congratulations. But I can understand what you're saying. So because of Valentine's, the law must give a reprieve. The law is the law. You know, if you make compromise now, then Carnival will break the law, then Christmas will break the law, then Diwali will break the law, then Eid will break the law.
No.
I agree with them. Lock them up, because there are people who walk in these streets of Port of Spain, and these vendors don't care. They want to make a little money and break the law and disrespect law-abiding citizens daily. You know what I love? It looks like if the police breaking the law by detaining these guys. Have a good night. Thank you. All the best, sir.
Thank you, my friend, for calling in. At the end of the day, viewers, everybody entitled to their opinion. But sometimes, now, I understand the law is the law. I understand that. But I'm definitely sure if an officer pass and see his friend making a hustle, he go turn his head. I'm definitely sure about that. That is what I'm definitely sure about. Now we understand that Trinidad and Tobago is on a red alert through our Commissioner of Police. And he is telling the citizens, no one is above the law. That is for criminals. Because our commissioner is saying he is coming after the criminals. And whoever stand in his way, you will go down together with the criminal. I love that. I love that. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saeed. Good program as usual.
Thank you.
I feel very sad for those people who were selling there and, you know, they took away their goods and so on. But you see, they are citizens of this country.
Mm-hmm.
And as a citizen, you own part of this country. You own this country. Every citizen owns this country. And they should allow them to sell today. But in future, I hope they will go to the mayor or the authorities and put in their request earlier on, you know, to sell on the streets. Yeah, other developed countries, one day for the week, you know, they have people selling on the streets 1 or 2 days for the week. And I think they could look at these things and go to the mayor and the prime minister and these people and have it addressed. Okay? So thank you very much.
Friend. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. 1 day for the week. Now look at this. Look at this. Carnival Monday and Tuesday. Are you going to get vexed, you know? Are you going to get vexed? Carnival Monday and Tuesday. People just have to sit down in their house and listen to truck banging music. Monday and Tuesday, day and night. And nobody is saying nothing. Caller, good night.
And a very, very good evening to you, Mr. Saeed.
Evening to you, my friend. Go right
I want to draw
ahead.
your attention to something that happened some time ago. The Nasalura Maya Road, that is the road parallel to the highway by Diwali Nagar.
Which road?
The Nasalura Maya Road, that is the road parallel to the highway.
Okay.
By the Diwali Nagar site. So the police stopped two young boys vending a day and intimidated them, took away a couple watermelon and pineapple and some bananas and whatnot.
Yes, I remember that.
Okay, good. The police tell them that that is for evidence.
Yes.
Right. Normally, if you find me with a cache of ammunition, you wouldn't take one as evidence, you would take all, right?
I remember that. Two young boys.
Right. But my thing is, how come that the Kiss Baking Company is allowed to be selling at every nook, corner, cranny, and is okay? All the best.
I just see Kiss, those vendors selling bread on the street. Wee hours in the night. 8 o'clock in a little dark, a street light quiet here, and you here, and you with a bread bag, 8 o'clock in the night. Why police don't go and ask them if they have a permit to sell bread? Caller, good night.
Good night to you. Happy Valentine's.
Thank you. Go right ahead.
I'm calling to just wish my dad and mom, who's watching their show right now, Mr. Matura and Miss Irene, happy Valentine. And my son Jamal Balguru and the rest of Matura family
and you are?
in-laws. Renita Matura.
Thank you, my dear.
Yes, good night.
You see how this be uneven? Granny and Tanty had to hear loud music. Carnival Monday and Tuesday. And they have permission to blast it. They have permission to blast it. on the avenue. When people paint up their wall fancy and nice, after Carnival they had to go and repair the damages. Nobody is saying nothing. But you have one day for the year. You see, the right thing is the right thing, you know. One day for the year, and the mayor cannot give the citizen who willing to invest a little money from their pocket to come out into the street and make a little hustle. One day is a problem. But Monday and Tuesday is bacchanal. Kola, good night. Kola, you there?
Yes, yes.
Go right ahead, my dear.
How about those vendors that selling soft drink and water by the street, by the traffic lights in the highway?
Police don't see them.
And those people those lazy people who buy City Mall want to buy people's windscreen, and when they're not allowing them, they bank people vehicle and cursing the young ladies. How about that? Huh? How about that?
I hear you.
Do they have the right? Huh? Do they have the right? If street vending is against the law, then everything has to be out of the highway. The highway is a busy place, right? And it causes a lot of traffic and inconvenience on the highway by those traffic lights, selling water and soft drink, etc. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. One day, the mayor could have a little heart. A little heart, not much. Every male will give a female, every female will give a male. If it's one rose. I am definitely sure these big ministers and mayors getting something for Valentine's. Honey, let me go out for dinner. Tonight is Valentine's, it's for lovers. So you tell me Trinidad and Tobago. See where advantages come in? Now, each vendor whose items were taken off the street, they should go by the police station to make sure that their goods are there. Today, they should go tomorrow, and they should go the next day. That is to make sure that they don't go missing, that rat ain't carry it away. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead.
I'm calling from Tobago. I want to show first time caller.
Welcome, Tobago.
What I want to say is that it is illegal to sell on the street, yes. But what I'm saying, the police could have notified them and give them some time to take up their goods.
Exactly.
Because when they take it and go with it now, that is if the people getting back half of the product. And that is not right.
Thank you, my dear.
Okay.
As I say, if they see their friends, if you see your friends selling, you will turn your head, and I ain't afraid to say it. I ain't afraid to say it. Viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on. This is Saieed, this is Real Talk. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali, consultant and investor businessman.
Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell. Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3531 or 1-868-339-1670.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Go right ahead, my dear.
But I'm not on the line. I've seen advertisement going on.
Caller, are you there? Hello? Yes, we lost that. Feel free, viewers. Tonight is your night. Tonight is the lover's night. Tonight is lover's night. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saheed.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Yes, just to see what's happening with all these vendors and what's not going on. Yes, we are trying them on the air. Yes, good night and happy Valentine's Day to you and your wife.
Thank you, my dear. Same to you and your family. You see, in Trinidad, we just watch one side. One side. They come out to make some love money. Caller, good night.
Good night and happy Valentine's Day. You are Real Talk. I want to wish Rowley and Dimbert happy Valentine's and hope they develop some love in their heart for the citizens. Because since they get into offices, oppression. Look at what they did to these vendors. I feel hurt tonight, saddened about this. It's only oppression. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my friend. One day. You see, this is the thing that gets in me is one day. One day for the year. It's sad. It's sad. Wasa want to charge me for using a hose to wash down my car. But the thing is, we're paying for the water. Good? They're charging we tax on tire. But we don't have a perfect road for the wheel to run on. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night, child. I get cut off just now and I tell you happy Valentine's to you and your wife.
Thank you. We do apologize for that if it is on our side.
Yes, Saheed, all over the now, they look fit. They vote for that side. They had it good and they didn't want it, and they vote for that. So let us take that side. Have a good night.
Thank you, my dear. Love dollars. Today's about love in the house. What I want to find out tonight is the sprinklers up in Mocha. I wonder where that water coming from, because according to WASA, they say it is not theirs. So I want to know who will be charged concerning that sprinkler wetting the lawn. I just asking a question. Because if an officer pass and see me washing down my car, I pay for the water. It connects up to my pipe. I just show you now that. Caller, good night.
Yes, Mr. Saeed, good night. Doing a good job.
Caller, are you there?
Yes, sir, you're doing a good job.
Thank you, my friend.
I don't tell them police, them only come out tonight to get them gifts.
The gift?
Yeah, them.
I like that.
They get it for free, so they don't go and get us out wrong.
I like that, I like that.
And they fight crime more than fight black people.
Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, man.
So I want to know who being charged now for that sprinkler that wetting the lawn. Because WASA want to charge citizen. So I want to know who WASA going and charge for those sprinklers. And just don't say it's in a high-end area. Don't say that. Don't ever come with that piece of news. Caller, good night.
Good night, Saieed. Happy Valentine to you and your wife.
Thank you, my dear. Same to you.
Calling from Barbados.
Barbados?
Yes, I'd like to say happy Valentine to my in-laws from St. John's Village, the Ropeshank family.
Barbados, what do you think about that, officers?
Very sad.
It's sad.
Yeah, man.
And the thing is, one day for the year.
Yes, that's one day.
You know, recently, they had an ad on TV where officers was giving out, what was that, boy? For breaking the law. Not breaking the law, for abiding with the law. Officers, it was an ad on TV, a commercial, for breaking the law. There was awarding your tickets to go movie tongue, I believe.
Okay.
For abiding with the law, they're giving you tickets to go movie tongue. Thank you, Barbados. But one day the officers can't show a little love. A little love for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Just a little love. A love for one day. Just one day. One day, one day, one day. Caller, good night.
Hello, good night.
Go right ahead, my dear.
Okay, Mr. Said, we have a problem in Upper Maya Road. I sent some clippings to you, and I hope you can show it and highlight the situation. We have horrible, deplorable roads, and the Ministry of Works and Transport is cutting off good roads. And
that is in Pool.
That is from Robert Village to Pool.
Yes, I was on the road. I was up there this morning, and I noticed the contractor equipments parked to the side of the road. So I don't know. I acknowledge it. I was there this morning. I saw it for myself. Part of the road is where a machine would pass and grade off the top barber green in order to repave it. I was there. I saw the equipment. So I guess very soon the contractor will be able to resume work and fix the road. I saw when you sent the pictures, but I wanted to acknowledge it for myself. So I was on that side this morning, and I did check it out. So thank you, my friend. Love for one day. To the mayor. I know you know today was Valentine's Day. And the least you could have done, was to show the citizen a little love. Every day is not Valentine's. Every day is not Valentine's. You see, you go wait for the Christmas day and Boxing Day to go parang by the neighbor. Whole year you ain't going, you know. But Christmas and Boxing, you're going parang in. Caller, good night. Caller, you there? one day, Mayor. Well, I hope since it's only Valentine's Day, I hope that you give your loved one something. I really hope that. Caller, good night.
Yes, good night. I'm calling on some. I'm concerned about something. What's going on in the carnival situation?
Mm-hmm.
I have went to a fete this weekend,
mm-hmm.
and I'm very, very surprised to see a lot of young children there.
Children?
So, yeah, I'm wanting to know what is the age limit to these fetes. I know in clubs there's 18 years and older because
mm-hmm.
there's alcohol being served.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to find out what's really going on with these fetes because I've seen and I've noticed to myself that there are young children there under the age of 18. Known one, I've seen one day in a fete, and she is my in-law. I would like to know what's really going on if children could be there under the age of 18.
I understand what you're saying, Gola. I understand what you're saying. This is Trinidad. Now, according to the caller, 18 and under, they cannot sell you alcohol in a bar. But come Carnival, everybody on the street selling and making $1. They don't business about your age. They don't. Like I said, viewers, tonight is about love in the house. Feel free to call your friends and your family. To my friend in St. Vincent, Ronald, happy Valentine's to you, my dear. Hey. Officers, a little love. It would not have broken your heart. It would have not have broken your arm. Everybody is talking about love. When to show it. How to show it. But when you see something like this happening, what are you going to do? Caller, good night.
Hi, good night.
Go right ahead.
I just wanted to say happy Valentine's to Ashwa John. He just surprised me with the most amazing bouquet of roses.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to tell him thank you and I love him.
No problem, my dear.
And I look at your program and it's very, very educating in all form.
Thank you, my friend.
Good night.
Come Trinidad and Tobago. Nobody had have girlfriends this evening to take out? This is Trinidad and Tobago, viewers. Oh, yes. School fight with parents. Viewers, take a look at this. This is in Tobago. When we want to know how our kids display violence, take a look at that. In Tobago. Caller, good night.
Hi, good night, Said.
Go right ahead.
Valentine to you and your viewers. Said, I don't share your view on what happened today with the vendors.
Mm-hmm.
But what I would say is that if it's wrong today, it can be right tomorrow.
That is what I'm saying.
And the thing about it, somebody raised a point about the Kiss Baking Company.
Mm-hmm.
They have people all over the place,
mm-hmm.
and nothing is being done. But then again, let me look at who are the people running the baking company.
Mm-hmm.
And people who run in all these big companies will get away with anything in Trinidad and Tobago.
And everything is a political will in Trinidad and Tobago. And if there is no political will, things will keep on going wrong side. Look at this. You would get charged for things that wrong in your car, which I fully agree. But you get hold with a gun and you're getting bail next day or next couple of days. So it's better you have a gun in your house to protect yourself rather than you're driving with a derelict car down the road. You understand what I mean? So things so wrong side. So what it is, the Attorney General coming and boasting about he implementing and he doing this is a small man who have to face the major brunt for this country right now.
True.
What it is that these companies and them, the things that they're doing, and it's so blatant for everybody to see. But it's who controlling these big companies and what they're doing to hold these people accountable, not because those are the people who have them there. Thank you, Said.
Thank you, my friend. Just a little note, viewers. For those of you who like to go carnival and videotape and take pictures, be aware that you cannot do that again. It is against the law for videographers, photographers, and social media personnel who likes to videotape and post up. It is it is a law now that you cannot do that anymore. Caller, good night. Caller, you there?
Hello.
Go right ahead, sir.
Said, good night.
Good night.
Here what I want to say, as a first time caller.
Welcome to Real Talk.
Yeah, man, how are you going? You're doing a very good work.
Thank you.
And these people, Said, we're given license to open a bar with no car park, a grocery with no car park, right? People parking up on the road. I find they should check up on that, boy. Because you can't park up on the road and have no parking space.
True.
And you're parking up on the road and going to a grocery or you're going to a bar.
True, true. Thank you, my friend. There's someone from the main road area in Princestown went for a bar license. I know the individual. There is a big park in front the premises that they applied for a bar license and they were turned down. Listen this. In the Princestown area, there are bars without parking. And they have license. Viewers, we are going for a short commercial break. Stay locked on. This is Real Talk.
Get your ad on the show that matters. Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's engaging, entertaining, and straight to the point. Real Talk brings the issues of the day to the people. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. It's local, regional, and international. It's Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Get your ad now. Call 1-868-237-3531 or 1-868-339-1670.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Saieed Ali, consultant and investor businessman.
Can't watch Real Talk on TV? Have no fear. You can also watch Real Talk on the go live on YouTube and Facebook at Real Talk with Saieed Ali on YouTube.com. and TT Real Talk on Facebook.com. Don't forget to like us and share us on Facebook. And subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Like I said, a little love in the house tonight. We have love tonight in the house, and tomorrow it's Fire Friday. Our favorite show for the week is be on a Fire Friday. Good night, caller.
Good evening, Saeed. First time caller.
Welcome to Real Talk, my friend.
Listen, I went to the licensing office the other day, right? And I was in the line, and my phone rang, and I answered the phone. And the license officer told me he wants to give me a ticket for that.
He wants to give you a ticket for that?
Yeah, he told me, he said, I disrespected the license office. How is that possible?
No.
I'm in the line, driving up like one behind the next.
How are you disrespecting the officer if your phone ring?
Yeah, but this is the guy said, I'm in the line, I'm not in the road, I'm in the line. He said, I told him, I said, you are disrespect. So
were you in your vehicle?
Yes.
Where? On the road?
No, in the licensing office.
In licensing? Okay, let me get this clear.
In the line, follow the line.
Oh, you were following the line?
Yeah.
In your vehicle?
Yeah.
Now, well, you break the law there.
Yes.
You break the law there. I just wanted to get it clear before I say anything. I do. You break the law there. That was being disrespectful. I mean, it might sound hard coming out, but yes, you did break the law. Because there is a law stating that you cannot be on your cell phone while driving. And if you're very lucky that it didn't seize your permit right there. Very lucky. Caller, good night.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good night, Saeed.
Good night, go right ahead.
I would like the Commissioner of Police to investigate Rowley for closing on Petruchin through our AV drilling. $121 million. 6,000 Petruchin workers today have no job. 6,000 and 1,200 didn't get a cent when Petruchin closed. I was one of that person. And we Prime Minister say he's a caring Prime Minister. He don't care about nobody.
But Franklin Khan said it's all about love.
Yes, and calling him about 2 months before Petruchin closed, calling him about, he say, we see the light. Petruchin, we see the light in Petruchin Energy. 2 months after he closed down Petruchin. People have to suffer in this country through this government. Worst government ever. Worst Prime Minister ever, and everybody around him is the same thing. 6,000 workers have to suffer.
But being a former employee of Petruchin, what are you presently doing to gain your income?
Nothing.
No work?
No work, and I have to pay the bank every month. And I was one of the workers, I get nothing. Nothing. 22 years, nothing.
22 years?
And nothing side. Not a dollar. Not a dollar. Anywhere you go, people have no job. No job, it have no job. It even CPEP because they ain't give people no CPEP contract again in Trinidad.
They're cutting down on CPEP?
They cut down on that.
True, true.
This Prime Minister say he care. Care for who? Nobody. Nobody.
My friend, I hope something do pop up your way very soon.
I hope something happen because after this, we got to go and commit crime. We got to kidnap people to get money.
I understand what you're saying. But
and then they will say we're doing wrong.
I do hope you don't have to go down that road.
That side is no work. Trinidad don't have no work every day. Just now.
That's true.
Amalgamated going to take over prison police, you know. Wasa going to send home people. TNT going to send people when Carnival done, you know. Them know what they're doing. This country going to uproar, you know. Under this Prime Minister.
Venezuela.
All right, sorry. Good night, good night.
Thank you, my friend. Love in the house, people. Trinidad and Tobago and viewers of Real Talk, I must say a happy Valentine's from my staff and myself to you, the people of Trinidad and Tobago, and by extension, the Caribbean. Happy Valentine's to you, the male and female, from my staff. We do appreciate you logging on and looking at us on Facebook, on YouTube, via your cable provider. We do we thank you so much for making us the third most viewed program in the Caribbean. And this year, my crew, they are laughing, they are making fun tonight because it's love in the house tonight, viewers. It's love in the house tonight. Tonight they just a get together, you know, sharing the love on Valentine's. But the officers are sad. I hope some of you don't have to go home and be sulky after you seen all those teddy bear you picked up and you put in the police van. Caller, good night.
Hi, Saeed. Good night.
Go right ahead.
Calling from St. Augustine.
Welcome.
I want to touch on something with the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley.
Caller, are you there? Well, I guess we lost that. Viewers, we are out of time for tonight. But join me tomorrow night. Remember, viewers, it's Fire Friday. So get your friends, your family, your neighbors. Let them know it's Fire Friday on Real Talk, where we blast. Viewers, be safe. Enjoy your Valentine's. Good night.